Texas, there's a housing boom. But it's not what you think. Whole neighborhoods are being rebuilt, and wheeler dealers
lock it in.
Are scooping up the old houses before they're torn down and moving them out to remodel and flip for profit. It's a risky business. But here in Longhorn Country, there are 3 family companies competing for the cash. They're flipping houses in record time. And the good folks of Texas come from all over.
Take a look around, see what you think of her.
To buy bargains.
$25,000 now.
And move them to their own land. It's flipping and moving Texas style. Just across the West Fork Trinity River and only 2 miles northeast from downtown Fort Worth is Scenic Bluff. The neighborhood is changing. These old houses are making way for new. And there are plenty of old places on the chopping block. Up for auction today is a duplex. It's a 2-family house built in the early 1970s. The 2 homes within the house are mirror-image twins, each nearly 600 square feet in size with 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom.
Well, we're the ones that deal more in the Fort Worth area as opposed to Young Guns or even Randy.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to have a little bit of upper hand, if you will. I'm going to get me a house. There it is. There it is right there. Doesn't look bad, Tony.
No, I don't.
I'm not liking the windows from what I've seen so far. We replace one window. I say we replace all the windows.
I agree.
If we can work it in the budget.
It's got a low silhouette roof. That'll be easy to move.
2-foot eaves. This thing ought to go just about anywhere at a high rate of speed.
We're going to have to tell Gary to make sure and keep it in low, not to hurt our roof.
Yeah, because we intend to make money on this.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not a bad looking little house. That's got a lot of potential. And I can't wait to get over and take a look at that. I wish they'd made that porch a little bigger, but it don't make no difference. You can build on that. I don't like that porch light. Who in the world put a porch light straight up over a dead-gum door like that? Might not even need a roof. That'd be good. That's a big savings there. I don't like them vents. They could have made some prettier vents. Let's go down the front and take a look at that.
Got some wasp.
Whoa.
How y'all doing?
Pretty
Hello?
good.
You didn't bring Dad's checkbook, did you?
Yes, we did. We never leave home without it.
I know it.
All right. I don't got a good feeling about this, baby.
I have a great feeling about it.
Well, then I'm going to let you take the reins and handle this one. Be careful with our money.
I'm like, okay. Whoop, whoop.
It looks like it's a duplex. I like the 105 siding, the wood lap siding. They've kept paint on it, so it's probably not rotten. It would come out of this neighborhood pretty good. It's not very tall, it's not very wide. It's got some overhang, which is good for a house, but it's not too much overhang that makes it too wide, scares Casey.
What doesn't scare Casey?
Moving dog houses.
Well, hello.
Hi.
You look cute.
Thanks.
I was looking at it and said, I look like a Cody and Susie deal. It's a duplex, so Susie could live in one end and Cody could live in the other end. Put a door in the middle and y'all can say hi in the morning.
Well, we'll worry about that some other time. Right now, I'm on auction mode, so we ain't friends. I got you on my Sladar.
Oh, Sladar?
I wasn't going to make fun of him. We're going to make you go lick your wounds there, Lone Wolf.
Oh, that's how it is.
Folks, welcome to another great auction. Today we got a unique opportunity for you. You're going to buy 2 for 1. That means you're buying a duplex. You're going to sell it as is, where is. Winning bidder is going to take the whole thing, not just half of it. We're going to let everybody play here now. And who starts off here? $50 right. 50, 50, now 100, and now 150, and 150, now 2, now 250, now 3, and 350 here, now 4, now 4, 4, 4, now 4 to 5, now 4, now 5, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, now 6 and a half. I'm 650 here, 6 and a half, now 7, and then 700, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half here, and 7 and a half, now 8. Last chance, 7 and a half, now 8, 7 and a half, now 8. Now sold it, 7 and a half.
How did you get that bid? I was bidding 7.5.
Snooze, you lose.
I wasn't snoozing. I was over here waving.
Sir, stand up a little bit higher, scream something. I'm sorry I didn't catch it.
I'm not cottage cheese here.
It was good to see you today, sir.
I'm going to bring me an air horn next time.
Well, good riddance to them and that junky little duplex. I think we ought to go celebrate. It was the money that we'd saved from not buying a piece of junk.
I think we need to save it for the next auction.
I think we should go spend a little bit of it. Maybe we should. I need some more jewelry.
Maybe a gold muzzle.
Okay, moment of truth. Okay, that is not a good sign.
I saw that when we were looking around this
Hey,
place.
stand back. Oh, here, hold this. I've always wanted to do this.
You broke the door.
Like there was any saving it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't touch nothing. Oh my gosh. Watch the nails.
Ooh, it stinks.
This is disgusting. Oh man.
Look at the floor. I don't understand. You pick up the furniture and move it. You don't scoot it.
This floor has all but been ruined.
I really don't know if it could be saved. Oh!
Ow! That is mold. That is not good. That is dangerous. Get out of the bathroom. That whole thing's going to be gutted.
It's going to have to be gutted.
Let's look at the other side.
The other side of the duplex is a mirror image of the first side. Each has one bedroom, a bathroom, a small kitchen, and a decent-sized living room. But while the first side is a wreck, the second side could be a whole lot better.
Hey,
Not bad.
this isn't bad at all. Hardwood floors. Somebody's taking pretty good care of these things. These hardwood floors go all the way into the bedroom, into the closet.
And they look really
Wow.
nice. Decent size.
Decent size, but way outdated.
Yeah, it is. Tub might can be saved in just new fixtures.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Good Lord,
This is
small.
ridiculous.
This is too small. Ew, that's nasty.
Shut the door. It may be a mirrored image, but one side is nothing like the other side.
One side's bad, and the other side is very bad.
While the sisters ponder their duplex dilemma, Brother Gary and his crew lift these twins up off their pins in one piece and roll out. It ain't easy to breeze through the trees with a load this wide. Solution? Chainsaw on a pole. The duplex is on its way to get remodeled for paving.
Ta-da!
So it's green light money.
We're hoping to make some money.
Yeah, we are.
Now keep your mind wide open on this one.
Why do you always say that? It makes me so nervous.
Put this on your list to fix.
She'll do it later. I told you there's a lot of work to do in here.
This is actually mirrored right on the other side of that wall.
Okay, so the other duplex just completely mirrors.
And so what we're wanting to do is to knock this one wall down and make the living room one open space.
Knocking the dividing wall down will make the living room nice and big, and it'll turn two small houses into one big house.
I love the idea, but you guys know I'm going to have to get up in the attic, see what
Sure.
support structure's up there.
Absolutely.
We may have to bring in an I-beam or some kind of structural column up there to hold
Okay.
this house together.
And the flooring is something we had thought about saving, but I don't think it's going to be worth it.
So we're thinking we just need to cover them up.
Go over all of it with something simple.
That'd be better.
Okay, the commode and the sink. Obviously, they need to be replaced, but we want the places swapped.
So you want the vanity next to the door
Exactly.
and then the toilet next to the shower.
Exactly. But there's a little issue in here.
A little mold. It almost looks like there was a patchwork done up there too at some point.
That's what we're hoping. It's contained to that patched area.
Okay.
Bedroom number one. Again, we're dealing with the same issue with the floor.
Just bring through whatever we're doing in the living room all the way into here.
Welcome to our kitchen.
This is a lot of work, guys.
Yes, this thing here just needs to be gutted.
I do not know what we saved. I mean, that's
Nothing. No. Okay, remember, this whole room is mirrored right on the other side.
right. Okay.
So when we're taking out the wall in the living room to create the big living room area, we're also talking about
We're doing
taking
the
this
same
out
thing
too.
right here.
Exactly.
Okay.
And because we're going to have such a big open area, we're wanting an island that basically go right in here. You ready to see the other side?
Yes, please. Let's get over there so we can kind of put it all together.
Okay, watch these steps.
Do they do tricks?
No, but you may do a flip off of it. Okay, this was the obvious mirrored living room.
This is the wall that's coming down.
It is.
And then that'll become the master bathroom.
Right.
It's really in pretty good shape. The window, it's a good window just like on the other side. The commode and the sink, however, need to leave. We need new ones, but we, again, want them swapped.
Oh, like we're doing over there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, the bathtub, it's in pretty good shape. It just needs a little bit of attention, but I think it's worth saving.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is our master bedroom.
Yes.
Tape, bed, texture, paint in here. Oh, yes, obviously the windows have got to be replaced.
I've got a lot of work to do in this house.
Okay.
So here's the rest of the plan. What's left of the common wall is gone. The back doors are walled off, and a new kitchen goes in with an island bench. Both bedrooms stay as is, and so do the bathrooms. But the toilets and vanities are swapping places. Redefining the existing 2 entries gives the home a front and back door with a new porch out front. With a hammer and a plan, Katrina gives them walls the heave-ho. But what she finds may not be what the Snow Sisters are expecting.
Wow, look at all this demo work you've got done, girl.
So in the demo, I've come across some things I need to talk to you guys about.
What?
Can I show you the kitchen?
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, no, that isn't.
It is.
Oh, no, that isn't.
It is. I know that we were hoping that the mold was an isolated incident.
In the bathroom.
But whenever I was tearing down these cabinets, guys, the hammer just kind of fell through. So I kind of reached in there and it crumbled in my hands. The mold is in the entire wall.
Well, I wanted the kitchen gutted, so I guess I'm getting my wish. Black mold is toxic. When we saw the science project growing on the wall, we told Katrina that's got to go.
And it has got to go fast.
But that mold is just one problem. The next is having to remove a load-bearing wall in the living room.
The less expensive of all the options would be to create some support columns. I would probably need 2, maybe 3 that run between here all the way into the kitchen.
That is defeating the whole purpose of opening this up. Okay, next.
Okay, so another option would be I build onto the header that's here. Okay. I'm going to add additional support that's blocked into this wall and the back wall.
I think we need to take option number 2 and put the beam in there because we don't need to see columns all through the room.
I agree with Tony.
So while I was in this wall, I also got to look at some of the electrical. And the electrical in this house is all that old cloth-lined cable.
Whoa, major old school.
You know what happens when cloth gets too hot?
It can catch on fire.
It catches on fire. I mean, that's why it's no longer in code. It's out of county code, city code.
It's got to go.
Gotta go.
Okay.
And then this back wall here, you can see from side to side all the cracks. The
Right.
separation is just so severe. You can't patch it. I mean, it only makes sense to re-sheetrock.
Well, we're going to be putting new windows in anyway, so
And we
that's
have new windows.
the prime opportunity.
The costs are piling up, but the work's got to be done. The overhead beams beefed up, the supports are removed, and in less than 12 hours, 2 houses become one.
Good grief, look how open this is.
This is exactly what we was going for.
Wow.
You guys were spot on. This was the most efficient, cost-effective way to open up this space, was doing this partially exposed beam.
Yeah, but it sticks out like a sore thumb.
Okay, do you have any ideas, suggestions?
Actually, I do. What if we created 2 faux beams? One over there, one over here. We're going to put in 2 faux beams. That will balance out the room.
And that will take a negative to a positive.
And I am positive that's going to make us more money.
Yeah.
I do think it balances it out, honestly, from one end of the house to the other. I think it's a great idea. We can knock that out, no problem.
Okay.
But since you're here, if you got some time. Okay. This wall, where we had all the rot and mold that we demoed out. Yeah.
Your top plate's gone right there, and it's allowing the rest of your wall to sag.
Exactly. The reality is, I'm just going to have to tear all this out, rebuild a header up there, and reframe this whole wall.
Wow.
Golly, Katrina. We don't have a choice.
No.
It's got to be redone.
And you want to make sure you get all the rot out of there, too.
Absolutely.
Well, that's just more money out of the budget. Hey, what's going on with these cabinets over here?
I'm actually getting ready to demo them. We'll get them down off the wall, get them taken apart, trash them.
Demo them? Are you kidding?
We are gutting the kitchens.
Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about this budget now after we've got that wall over there to contend with. Maybe we just need to repurpose these. We may have been a little hasty wanting to get rid of the kitchen cabinets. They're solid oak. Sand them, paint them, they'll look really nice and save us money.
All right, let's save it.
Okay, so you're happy?
I'm happy saving.
Okay,
I'm gonna go work on some other stuff in the rest of the house, okay?
All right.
sounds good.
Let me know if you need any help.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
will.
Oh, wow. I tell you what, you get us in all kinds of mess. You know that? All right. Now we need to get the other bottom part. Got it?
Ladies!
Is she talking about us?
Yeah, and I don't like it when she
Maybe
does
she'll
that.
think we left.
What?
Do y'all have a minute?
Oh, I really don't like it when she does that. Yep.
Where's she at?
Oh, no. Yep.
Where's she at?
Oh, no.
Do you know what this is?
Termite
Yeah, it's called
damage.
termites.
This is for real. Like, this is no joke. Question is, where does it start and where does it stop? Look in here. That is termite damage.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
What I'm gonna have to do is peel all this siding off. So I can really...
Whoa. Are you saying we're going to have to re-side this whole house?
No, I mean, it looks like the siding's in good condition. I think I can take it all off intact, rebuild the structure underneath here, and then put the siding back.
That would be great if we could save the siding.
All these problems are kicking the Snow Sisters' profit margin further down the road. The wiring is going to cost $2,000 or more. Add to that, new drywall throughout due to mold and cracks, and fixing that termite damage, another $4,000 at least. That's over $6,000 before the interior design has even started.
This has almost become a borderline nightmare. We hadn't even thought of a theme.
I saw something the other day. What about a bird theme?
Birds?
Birds, yeah.
Are you going cuckoo on me?
Well, birds is all about like outside nature. Pretty wood, pretty colors, and I would like to bring that into the house.
Okay, all right, I'm in. Like a farmhouse look.
Yes.
I'm actually feeling better about this house.
I am too.
We've got a theme. We've got an idea.
You gonna tweet about it?
The sisters' bird brain idea could be a winner, but first, there's a problem in the kitchen.
Okay, we decided here across the back wall to take out both back doors.
Right.
And have just one big long wall.
Right.
Obviously, we've got a header beam in here, which is structural for support.
Right.
And we could not put a window dead center of this wall.
Right.
So now we've got a window that's off-centered.
So what we need to do is put another window the same size on the other side of this beam. Right?
I agree with you.
By removing a few studs, a space is created for the second window. In it goes. Same goes for the other windows. And that porch that used to be over the back doors, it's got to go. Easy to do when you've got a loader to help.
Perfect.
Next job, new sidings for the back, and then it's on to the inside. Katrina gets the extra 2 exposed hollow beams built, and the rustic feel is coming together.
What do you think?
I love it. That's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah?
Yes.
I think it looks good. I really do. But I've got some news for you. The termite damage that we found in the back bedroom.
That's not good news.
So I've had an opportunity to inspect the whole house, and strangely enough, it was secluded just to that area.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow. You're so flipping awesome.
The termite damage being limited to one room has saved the sisters' bacon. It's all been replaced with new lumber, and the ancient wiring has also been given the boot. And then up goes the new drywall. With the budget drying up faster than a sneeze through a screen door, those old kitchen cabinets prove valuable after all.
So what do you think? So we
This
got
was
it
the
cut
original
back.
cabinet we talked about using, right?
Yeah, the same one.
You remember those doors that we asked you to salvage back and to keep?
From the cabinets.
From the cabinets.
Right.
This is what we want to do. We want to take 4 of those cabinet doors. We want to put a door on each end, and then probably 2 is what we've got in our design across the back. Now, they're non-functioning, but the design, since it's going to be seen 360, it'll look nice.
What about the top? What are you thinking?
We're going with like a butcher block countertop here. But on this side here, which would be the side actually facing out into your living area,
Right.
we want it to be, I don't know, 6 inches, give or take, and put some real decorative bracing underneath it.
Yeah.
Some corbels?
Exactly.
something.
So
Okay.
if we do that, then we have created another little sitting area right up to the island.
Almost like a little breakfast bar.
Exactly.
I got it. I'll get it knocked out. This is easy enough.
Perfect.
The island gets a beautiful wooden top, and new kitchen cabinets are custom made, while Donna and Tony recycle what's left of the old ones into a bathroom vanity.
You know, we did good on this color because this is the same color that we chose to go into the kitchen.
Yeah.
So we was able to get a better price buying bigger bulk. You know, Tony, using these sponge brushes will help stop so many streaks. It's all in the wrist, Tony. Okay, so that is 1 vanity down and 1 more to go.
And that's just as well. The master bathroom plumbing gets a quick flip, swapping the toilet and vanity positions so new cabinet and fixtures can be installed.
That turned out nice. I am really glad we decided to swap those 2.
Over in the second bathroom, using a one-piece molded acrylic bathtub is a fast way to lift the appeal of any bathroom. That's if you can get it in the bathroom.
What they've done is they installed all the sheetrock before we could get the tub placed in. So now what we have to do is remove all the rock, then insert the tub, and then put the rock back in.
After so many budget setbacks, finally this remodel is making progress. The laminate flooring goes down, adding cost-effective style throughout the house. A cedar veneer spruces up the exposed faux beams. In with the new HVAC system, and planter boxes outside dress up the living room windows.
You trust me with this?
I do.
Donna and Tony get busy turning some old candle lanterns into rustic hanging lights.
Now that we've cut all 4 corners, we can just gently remove it.
A cutting wheel removes the tops, and a brush wheel smooths the sharp edges.
Wow, you did good.
Did do good?
All right, now then we are ready to install our socket. Let's screw our bulb in.
1, 2, 3, contact.
Yes.
The restyled lanterns will save a bit of money. With the budget blowing out, every dollar counts.
Okay, Katrina, we have to watch our budget on this building. We don't want a porch.
I want to build it.
We're not going to have a porch. Okay, Katrina, we don't want a porch. We have to watch our budget on this building.
I want to build it.
A big porch would really add good curb appeal.
I agree with that, but we don't have it in our budget.
Well, I still think Katrina's right.
Being budget conscious and where we are with everything that's happened on this house, what I'm looking at is actually fill in right there where that first offset is. Yeah, see how it follows kind of the roof line?
It does.
I just follow the porch along, mirror that roof line on top. We're gonna get a front porch, but it's not gonna be as elaborate as we once hoped.
A large porch with a roof over it would have cost over $1,500. But the small porch will cost just $200 in lumber.
I think it's still going to look good, but as long as they got like a decent little landing, still put some potted plants or whatever. I mean, this is supposed to be a little farmhouse. Thank you, Katrina. A mini porch, now that will fit the budget and still look good.
Have you guys thought about colors?
Oh, yes. You ready for this?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Wait for it. Tropical Dream Blue.
Tropical Dream Blue is about as pale a blue as you can find. Kind of like white with a bit of blue in it. The inside is brightened up with Tony's favorite shade of yellow.
I like the color, but I think it's lacking some pizzazz. I'm going to take a brush with paint, darker paint than what we're working from.
Okay.
I'm going to make a nice little wet spot right there. Like that.
Are we polka dotting the whole room?
No, we're not polka dotting. Then you take, voila,
Oh,
a dry
Lord.
brush.
Okay. Oh,
Now then, you take a lighter color. And I'm going another big circle just a little bit away from the dark one. And then I am blending it in with the dark.
Oh, I get the idea now. That's kind of pizzazzy. Where did you come up with this?
Well, I actually seen it done before. Some people call it a stumble wall. I just call it Donna's pizzazz.
Can I try it?
Sure you can. Pull it on out. Pull it on out. Look at there.
As the paintbrushes go round in no time at all, a rustic scumble wall brings pizzazz to this bedroom. Words got round about what the Snow Sisters are doing with their remodel, so Randy couldn't pass up the chance to drop by.
What do you think he's got?
I don't know, but I'm skeptical.
Tell you what I got here.
Okay.
Arts and craft. Now, this one's for you,
Oh, a little birdhouse.
and this one's for you.
Oh.
Here's one for you.
Oh, another one.
I got this one for you.
Oh, isn't that
Oh.
cute?
And then I
She's
got you this one
darling.
here, too.
Oh.
We appreciate it.
Definitely.
We really do.
This is
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you.
I was giving you a hard time, but
Appreciate
you
it.
know how I feel now. Y'all be careful.
All right, you too.
This is exactly what we need for the house.
He's trying to get on our good side for something.
You think?
I wonder what he wants. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
From birdhouse to cookhouse, it's back to the kitchen.
Okay, we got our cabinets in, countertop.
Yes.
The cabinets are primed, ready for our gray paint.
Right.
Okay, so now we're down to putting up our backsplash. Right?
And this is so neat.
Well, it's all recycled. Look at it. You can see different paints on it.
And this goes with our theme, you know, with the bird and the earth tones.
Earth
and-
tones.
Wooden backsplash panels are easier to fix than tiles, and gluing them to the wall means there are no visible screws.
I'm going with purple.
The sisters get all crafty with some more DIY. The miniature birdhouses donated by Randy get some much needed color.
Now that's cute.
And what do you do with tree branches and an old fence? Build a towel rack.
Perfect.
Every house needs a touch of wow to draw in the buyer at auction time. And the Snow Sisters find it, courtesy of another pair of sisters.
Well, hello.
Hi. You must be Stacy.
I am.
Nice to meet you.
Well, we heard a lot of good things from your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, what we're looking for today is we have got to have a chandelier.
I have something that just came in, actually, and it's really fun and whimsical. Ooh, I like that.
Oh,
The colors are perfect.
yes, I love that.
Okay, the box you took it out of, put it right back in there because it's sold, girl.
Yes, great. Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. You're a lifesaver. It's going to look good. Going to match everything.
They say, girls,
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
which one of y'all had a nightmare to leave this in here? Which one of y'all had a nightmare to leave this in here? Is that a door?
We're just running real tight on the budget. Jump in here anytime, Tony.
Okay, it was both of our ideas just to maybe clean up the door.
It's a special order door.
Sweetheart, if that's a special order, that come on covered wagon from California. It had to. That thing's older than black pepper. I'll buy the door. Y'all paint it and hang it.
Okay.
You don't have to tell us more than once.
No.
Go spend money.
There's no rest in this bird nest to get everything finished in time for auction. And the painters are busier than a hound and flea season finishing the inside. Beadboard made from PVC is mold and waterproof, so it's perfect in wet areas like bathrooms. Katrina hangs the new door in the kitchen that Daddy Snow paid for. Molding goes on last to complete the join between wall and floor. And outside, Donna and Tony's money-saving mini porch gets built at the front door. A final once-over makes sure this remodel is safe to sell. Furnishing the house turns it from a building site into a dream home.
I love our little lanterns.
It just goes perfectly in this kitchen area. Perfect.
I have to say, I'll be sad when this one goes. I really like it. All right, there ain't but one thing left to do.
What's that?
Let's sell this birdhouse.
So it's down to the final touches. Then it's time to open the house to buyers and see what they think.
We're just looking for something to get away, something cozy, something different. The windows are very nice. Look at the size. There's a lot of windows, so there's a lot of natural light coming in, which is something that I really love.
Giving the exterior of the house some charm with a mini porch, planter boxes, paint, and new windows was money well spent. Only $4,200.
Our husbands barbecue together and we go house shopping together. What I like about the house is I like the use of such a small space and really making it look open and big.
I really like the bird theme. The bird cages when you first walk in, that is something that I want to do when I get home.
It has a great open dining area. It's great for entertaining. I like that. I've always loved the rustic look, and the beams are just perfect.
They look like they were with the house originally. They were really nice looking.
Converting 2 duplexes into one cost a bundle. Removing the common walls, building the structural supports and rustic beams, $7,000. Rewiring the whole house and repairing the termite damage, a little over $6,000. The laminate timber flooring throughout went down cheap, $1,700. And the chandelier brings plenty of wow factor for just $200. This grand open space is impressive, but it wasn't cheap. Total, a little over $15,000.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That kitchen is killer.
Yeah, you walk in and it's totally bright and airy.
Oh, I think the backsplash is really unique and really pretty.
I love the island. I think that's an awesome touch.
The new kitchen and butcher's block island cooked the budget by $4,000 more, but there'll be a huge selling point come auction time.
Good size. That wall is cute too. That wall's fun.
That accent wall is amazing, and it reminds me of stuff I do in ceramics.
The separate closets in the bedrooms, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, good size.
Both bedrooms needed a few small crack repairs and new paint. They came up a treat for $1,000 per room.
Each of the bedrooms having its own bathroom is a huge plus.
I just love the bathrooms. They're bright. The colors are very neutral, but they come together like so good.
And then that is so cool. That piece in the bathroom with the twigs to do the towel rack is such a cool idea.
That is awesome.
The master bathroom with its repurposed bathtub, toilet, and kitchen cabinets came to a tidy $800. And the second bathroom got new fixtures and a facelift for just $1,400. But is it enough to make a profit? The Snow Sisters scored the duplex for a steal at $750. The move was tricky and expensive at $5,000, and they went over budget Texas style, spending a hefty $28,000 on the remodel. That means they'll need $34,000 just to break even.
All right, how's it going today?
Oh, we're doing good. We are ready. We're beyond ready.
You know, all we need to know is what the magic number is. That's the main thing.
Bottom line, we need 42.
$42,000. Lock, stock, barrel. No promises, can't guarantee anything, but we're going to give it all we got. How about that?
That's all we can ask.
Let's get to work.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds good.
See you in a few minutes.
Yes, sir. Make it so.
With the auction just minutes away, the sisters receive an unexpected visitor.
Hey, awesome job. I like what y'all done there. Oh, and your artwork is, wow, that's wow.
We are ready for our auction.
Oh my gosh, we're so pumped about this auction.
Hey, I know the auction fixed start, but I got something that's going to add some value to your home. Try to help you out there.
Well, we got to get ready for the auction.
Yeah,
it's almost fixing to start.
It's fixing to start,
2
Randy.
minutes, 2 minutes. Hey, I know the auction fixed start, but I got something that's going to add some value to your home. Try to help you out there.
Well, we got to get ready for the auction.
Yeah,
it's almost fixing to start.
It's fixing to start,
2
Randy.
minutes, 2 minutes.
All right.
Come on, go on.
You go first. I'm scared.
Let's see what he's got.
You're going to like it, I guarantee you. You ready?
Okay.
Ta-da! What do you think of that? You put this out front, I guarantee you they'll come running up there to see what's going on.
Have you lost your mind?
No, you have gone cuckoo over this chicken.
What's this orange cord do, Randy?
Oh, you pull the door down. Well, you just pull on it like
Pull
that.
like this. So you do this.
Yeah.
And you do this.
Yeah.
And then you do that. There.
Auction time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's auction time. My name is Myers Jackson, and I am the auctioneer. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, where we're going to sell this house sitting right out here behind me today. Are you ready to have an auction?
Yeah!
As always, we sell these properties as is, where is with any and all faults. That means if you find a bobcat in your birdhouse, well, all you got to do is build a better mousetrap or just stick your cowgirl hat up over it. Now, who'll start me out at $1,000 and let's go. $1,000, $5,000 now, $10,000 now, $15,000, $17,500, and $20,000, $22,500, $22,500 and a $5, $22,500 and a $5 and $7,500 and $27,500 and $27,500 and $30,000, $32,500, $32,500,
Coming on, they're coming on.
$35,000 now,
Yes.
$36,000 now,
Go,
$38 now, down would be at the
Time you raise your hands, you raise them
$39 would be at the bomb at $39 would be at the bomb at $39 and a $40,000, $41,000 would you be at the bomb at $41,111 now $41 now $42,000.
Girlfriend means business. One more time.
Randy's egging her on.
43. Is that all you got to say? I'm going to sell it. Is that your judgment? 43,000. You say no, and I say so.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I love
I
everything.
have to say it's the best for entertaining.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, that's good.
Open.
So open. That was what we was going for. You scored a really awesome house at a really awesome price.
Yes, ma'am.
Get in there and check out your new house. Okay.
I'm just recently transferred to this area, and I'm looking for a new place to live.
I love the bird houses on the outside, bird cages when you walk in. Looks like you and Ryan.
When you first walk into the house, it just grabs you from the start. It has a rustic value. It has these beams that go all over the ceiling, and it's beautiful.
I really like the backsplash in the kitchen. It's so rustic.
You realize you're actually going to have to share this kitchen.
With you?
Of course.
I just love our new bathroom thing. The bathrooms, they're bright and so natural, and he just loved the towel rack in the bathroom. It'll be a conversation piece when people come over.
I love that it has so much space in both the rooms. It has dual closets in both rooms. There's just so much room to store things. You can do pretty much anything you want to do in it. Yeah.
That painting reminds me of our family.
I love this house. It feels so cozy and comfy, and it's so perfect for us.
After all the problems along the way, the Snow Sisters still managed to haul in $42,000 at auction. That's enough to fatten their piggy bank by over $8,000.
I was so excited when that woman, she just kept,
Hey,
hi.
congratulations on the auction. Y'all
Thank
did
you.
all right.
We did good.
What do you think about that help out there?
Good.
We saw you working on that young guy, but guess that didn't pan out.
It helped push the other ones up there.
That's true.
So you think I might be able to get a commission? You know, I was out there promoting that. And, you know,
He wants a commission?
I got an idea. When we get back to the office, you cut the check, you wait by the mailbox. It's coming there, too.
Just a penny on the dollar.
Wait for it.
1 penny. 1 cent. Man, my ideas are just going to waste. But you could have made more money if you'd used that chicken.